is up, everybody? Welcome everyone to a Master Duel stream. As you can see, I have the new ban list in front of me. I highly doubt that Block Dragon at 1 did a whole lot of good, and at 3 I doubt it will do much else. Pretty sure that most decks that do run Block Dragon run maybe at least one and then max of 2. So I don't know. It might be too slow for now. Which is crazy to say because I did hear a lot of things about Block Dragon being broken. Which I agree, it is pretty good, but there's just not enough that you can do at the moment. Too easy to stop, I believe, if I heard all of the stories correctly. And branded fusion, or like brilliant fusion at 3. It will only matter if the new Gem Knights are out, right? I mean, I did see one thing that I did think was kind of cool though. They have a new bundle, and the new bundle does look kind of hype. So let's go have a look at the new bundle. I honestly don't care about this, but I mean, 3 packs, we'll take it. An SR. Oh my god. We're gonna be rich. Okay. Triple SR. Sure. Is there anything good? I mean, I guess theoretically that you could use the Ragna Zero for the Tachyon support. If you need a Ferry 4 or a Water 4, I guess. Monitor is nice, but I think that... Does Rescue Ace actually play Monitor? I don't remember ever seeing this card, if I'm honest. And Shapesister is, yeah, one of those monsters that is supposed to be a tuner monster that can be summoned from the background, I guess. It does work well with the Silhouette Rabbit, with this guy. That does make it into a spell trap pop. So that's kind of cool. But besides that, nothing like extremely special to write home about. And then we have the bundles. So let's start with the start. The first thing that we would get is alternative art. Royal Rare Breaker the Magical Warrior. This thing is dope. I absolutely love the way that this looks. This is so fucking cool. Second of all, we get the coin. Hell yeah. Coin. This actually does look really... This is really fucking clean. I actually do love how this looks. You have the sleeves, you have the icon. They show how the coin looks. Because look at this. Tell me that this doesn't look good. I mean, this is one of the only profile banners that I would say is like decently laid out so that it shows what you want it to show. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, like, a couple of weeks ago, I was complaining about how it didn't do anything, blah, blah, blah. This actually does look really cool. It's laid out correctly, you know? What else do we have? Oh, there's a new pack. Oh my god, imagine. But we also still need to get the Bao And Icon. I guess we can't go for that right now. Because I do want to get these regardless, so... I have the gems, so we're good on that one. Anything else that's time sensitive? This, but I don't like the overlay thing. Don't think that it looks all that great. Black Rose, Medallion of the Ice Barrier, meh. Deck boxes, no thanks. The coin is permanently there. This has 43 days, so we can definitely save up for that. Okay, cool. You know what the best thing is? We still have the event from like Team Chronicles up. Ah, Turtle! How ya doing? What are the decks that you can play in here? Okay, 6M. I would not mind playing Jurek, if I'm honest. This does sound like a very interesting thing to do, because you do have like 2 or 3 ways of popping your entire opponent's field on the same very turn, and then you chain into like an absurd amount of bullshit. Plant pile. Lokai was banned, so I finally had the option to play all the cards. Oh, you don't even have the option to play all the cards. You are forced. Because Lokai is like the key engine route for that deck, right? That is kind of fun. You know what? I did say it was a lazy stream. I'm just gonna go copy this. There you go. Although, wait. Create new. They banned my fusion monsters! Why? That's so fucking bullshit. Why would you ban the fusion monsters and the fusion fusion traps? But oh my fucking god, why? It's still a team deck. God dang it. Okay, well, I guess that we're gonna go play Jurek. Do I know how this deck works? Nope, not a clue. But at least it's giving us gems, I guess. I would like to go first. Also, I'm sorry, I'm still a little bit like sniffly because being sick did do a number on me. I mean, wasn't Overraptor like one of the best starters that you could have? But that was later down the route, I believe. You can destroy, if you do, special summon one Jurek monster from your deck. Wait. Fossil Dick. And then we need the Baby Sour, I think. Right? Yeah, I think it's Baby Sour. Baby! Because we can summon this, then blow it up with this. And this summons from deck. So, summon Baby. Oh, my opponent has something. Okay. Field spell. Then Volcano. Blow up the baby. We get this. Oh, okay. Hello. That's a free win while not knowing what the fuck my cards were doing. Okay. I'll take it. Okay, I already can tell I can't play this without actually reading what my cards are doing. Hold on. You would think that it's a possible thing where you can actually try to do it without reading cards, but apparently that's not how this works. Wow, more people. Okay, welcome. We're just having some chill Dino stuff happening with your occasional Jurek meteor that comes crashing from the sky. Okay, what does Elio do? You can tribute this card, then target one level 4 or lower Jurek monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Okay. If you control a dinosaur monster, you can special summon this from hand. During your main phase, you can discard 2 cards, including a Jurek card, then draw 2 cards. Okay. Sure. Bolt of Greed. Love it. If this card is destroyed by card of battle, you can send 1 Jurek monster from your extra deck to the graveyard except itself. And you can only use each once. Okay. Well, we all know what Baby Ceratosaurus does. That's just, you know, Bomba. Bomba means summon more. What does Gallum do? It's a chicken! It's a chicken with a flamethrower in its chest. Oh damn. Oh god, it's a flamethrower duck. Well, I mean, pretty sure that that Jurek is a Dino deck, so yeah. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to graveyard, your opponent can discard 1 card to negate this card's effect. Otherwise, destroy that monster that destroyed this card. Okay, that doesn't sound all that amazing. Baby Dino times 2. If this card is destroyed by card effect, special summon 1 level 4 or higher Dino from your deck. Oh. Okay. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can target. You can take 1 Dino monster from your deck, add it to hand, or send it to grave. You can target 1 other level 4 or lower. Pop it. Special summon Dino monster from your graveyard in defense. Okay, so this can get you another level 4 or lower. And this is at or... Okay, so Soul Eating can find you any Dino. That's pretty good. I can see why Oviraptor is considered to be the key card inside of a Dino deck. Oh god, wasn't this guy the one that... Yeah, if your opponent controls 2 or more face-up monsters except wind monsters, those monsters cannot target this dark... yeah, okay. So best case scenario, we go Kaitoptera in attack. Hope that our opponent is summoning 16,000 monsters. They can't attack. Okay, cool. Now, what do we do? It adds poly. We actually do run poly. And our only target is the Horned Saurus. Okay, so we have a horny dinosaur. Gotcha. This card can attack directly the turn it is special summoned. Oh. Okay. It can place a field spell from deck. Okay, I guess that we found ourselves a fairy dragon. Sure. During your main phase, you can immediately after this normal summon 1 dinosaur or dragon monster. Okay. It also has a quick summon. But only in my main phase. Sure. Makes sense. Jurex Stego. That's a fuck ton of text. Wait. You can destroy one card you control, and if you do, send one dinosaur monster from your deck to the graveyard. Then you can special summon Jurek monsters from your hand and or deck, except whose the Stego, whose total level equal the sent monster's level, ignoring their summoning condition. Wait. That means that if I control, like, Transcendosaurus or Tyranno, I could theoretically just summon the entire field full with shit. Damn. Yeah, no, it does control, it does have a lot of meteors. Nibiru, the Jurek Meteor, Jurek Impact. I do know a little bit about the deck. The only problem is I never played with like the Xenometeorus or the Transcendosaurus. So like the newer cards are something I'm not familiar with. Or the Doodle Beast. But okay, let's continue what this does. Also for the rest of the turn, you cannot special summon except dinos. Oh no, I can only summon dinos. My entire deck is dinos. Wow. Okay, sure. Stego is maybe one of the best cards that I would have been able to find. Like, I do think now that I have seen what Stego does, Fossil Dig almost always goes into Stego, right? If you have a higher level one, like this one, or Tyranno, maybe a primal being. Wait, can you pitch being? No, it has to be a dinosaur. Okay. Oh, wait. Send one dinosaur monster from your deck to the graveyard. I can literally send whatever I want. Wait. But it has to be a Jurek. No, it has to be a dinosaur. Okay, so I can just send Transcendosaurus to the grave. And then summon up to 12. I get the feeling that being able to summon up to 12 is really fucking stupid. Right? I mean... It could be me, but... Sending this can get you to summon 12 Jurek monsters, so that would be full combo, right? Yeah, no. Your messages are properly done. Yeah. Absolutely. I am just having a little bit of a problem because I can't properly read your name because of the symbols. So I don't know how to like address you, but I can read what you're saying. So you're fine. Yeah, okay. So we go from Stego into dumping this into summoning up to 12. Okay. I mean, there's a bunch of tuners in here that on special summon all do God knows what. Okay, this is... Okay, I know there's a way of finding this though. There's a way of finding Jurek Impact. I just don't know how. This doesn't search any Jurek. This doesn't find any Jurek. There you go. Estero. The new guy. Okay, let's see. During your opponent's turn, you can banish 2 Jurek monsters. from your graveyard. Special summon 1 Jurek Meteor from your extra deck. This is treated as a synchro summon. Okay, damn. And it's a quick effect. Huh. Oh, that's funky. If this card is synchro summon, destroy all cards on the field, then you can special summon 1 tuner from your graveyard. Wait, but what does it... Why would you summon a tuner? Is that a tuner that would go full combo? I mean, Megala is a tuner. What else is a tuner? This is a tuner. Dino Meteorus is a tuner. That's actually kind of funky. Oh, you can also summon Alio, and then Alio can summon back this, and this can summon. Okay, no, I think I have a clue of what we're supposed to do here. Let's go see whatever happens. Whatever happens, happens. Let's go. Hi, Evan. How you doing? Okay, we lost the die roll. Now what? Where are we going with this? Am I going first? Am I going second? First! Okay. I guess it's time to see if we can make the board go bomba. Can we make the board go boom? This is kind of sad. Because I was planning on sending it with Stego, but... Still, we have Stego and we have Misk with the volcano. I would say that's not bad. If your opponent special summons a monster and they have activated 4 or more monster effects this turn, you can special summon Jurek Meteor from your extra deck. Okay. Excuse you. I didn't even read the field spell. That's fucking bonkers. If a Jurek monster you control would be destroyed. Oh, okay. I didn't even get that play. God damn it. I wanted to actually play the game. I was excited. I was reading what my cards were doing. Opponent, what are you doing? I guess I'm being punished for reading my cards. I don't know. Dynamorphia's ancient ancestors. Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, I started Master Duel, and I saw that the team event was live. So I'm like, oh, I can just go and play Dynamorphia, right? That's no problem. This hand is totally cracked as well, I feel. We start with Stego, right? Like, just summon Stego. Boom. And then we send this guy. And then we fuck up because there's nothing to summon. Okay. Suppose. That's fine though. At least we have Misk. 2 cards! I would like to banish... Wait, I fucked up. Yeah, okay. We could maybe summon this out later. So wouldn't this be better? No, we need Overraptor. Baby! Woohoo! We can special summon this guy. And then we go field spell. Blow up the baby Ceratosaurus. And then this is a once per turn, but it is a 4. Is that what we're doing? What did I need again? A 10. Well, that's fun. Love that for me. There's no way that we're gonna get back to the number that I need, right? I mean, I guess that Overraptor wouldn't be bad. No. These are the team matches, the event ones. Oh wait, this can get back the... But I have to tribute this guy. Overraptor. Yes. Is this once per turn? It is all once, okay. Well, that sucks. I mean, I guess I can add this to my hand. Could have been worse. Destroy it and special summon one dinosaur in defense position. Okay, so if I blow this up... No, we're not gonna replace that effect. Fuck off. I guess we're just summoning it back. Wait. I didn't think about that. Okay, well... I never said I was smart. Like, come on. At least we end on Tyranno, I guess. This card's attack become equal. This is actually not a bad guy. In attack. Because destroy one dino in your hand or face up field, that you can change the battle position of one monster on the field. So I can change the battle position of this by blowing up the baby. This goes to the graveyard. I will blow up the baby. I will change this guy into defense because I did not expect it to do anything else than what I have been doing so far. We can special summon this. Which then will get us super or normal poly. Wait. Oh, we can make this thing again. Nah. This sounds to be a better way. Yeah, sure, in attack. Place one field spell from your deck or grave face up in your field spell zone. The only field spell I have is this, right? Stop it, let me check my deck. Yeah, this is not a field spell, so I only have this. Okay, fine. No. I mean, it's not the best ever. There's definitely something we could have done that's better. But we do have the Tyranno. So, I mean, I guess there's that. And I have enough cards here that I would say I'm able to at least do something. Oh boy. Yeah, that is a whole lot better than what I was... okay. Oh no, they broke the baby. Help. Not the baby. I actually think this is the moment where we go for the Tyranno. No, wait, actually. We're good. They cult effect. They still have their normal summon, so there's a chance we are not safe whatsoever. I guess I am gonna let this happen. You know what the thing is? Now I can see how they play the deck. So maybe we can learn from this. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna blow this up. Flip all of their monsters face down. They special summon that guy. And then what? That doesn't do anything. You can crash into this. I suppose. Am I gonna summon the meteor? I don't think I am. Okay. Sure. Summon Stego. No, we're gonna let that happen. That's okay. Ooh, Oviraptor is really fucking good. How was this worded exactly? At the start of the damage step, if it attacks a defense position monster, inflict 1,000, and then it sends to the grave. I think we're just summoning this, activating effect. What do we want to add? I guess we're adding Misk. Because Misk is great. Battle. Bamba. The opponent I'm fighting is fine. It's just really tough to beat the Reno. This guy is really tough if you have the synchro summon. Because at a point in time where you have a shit ton of tuners on your field, this thing just flips it all face down, like I did over here. And that was the 5th or the 6th effect, so now this is live. So they can basically blow everything up. Right. Special summons a monster, they have activated 4 monster effect, yeah. So I think we're just gonna go there and then we pass. Keeping the miscellaneous for their turn. And if I keep it in hand, I could also use it on the... what's it called on this? They could search for Misk, I guess. Yeah, the Tyrannosaurus is a really strong card. There's a ton of ways to out the card though, like, don't get me wrong. The card is definitely something that you can out, but... I am gonna pitch it here, just in case. That's okay. Yes. The fun part is, if they do out the Tyranno, I still do have this life. Is it worth it to go for it here? No, I think I have to wait again. I can basically do the same thing I did last time. Oh, wait. Does this do what I think? Uh-oh. Are they doing what I think that they're doing? Not sure if this is gonna go well. Then again, I mean, they should be pretty much out of targets. Okay, Kaitoptera. On the field, destroy it and special summon. Okay. You're gonna destroy my Oviraptor. Yeah, that forces out the Tyranno. That's kind of sad. I'm fine with that. That doesn't matter. Oh, wait, shit, no. My Oviraptor is unaffected. Oh, they couldn't even have blown it up. There was no blowing it up. Yeah, exactly. They are trying to bait me into making it so they can summon the meteor. That means I have to activate less than the number of monster effects, so... I mean, I guess I could summon the chicken. Hi, I'm a chicken. Okay. Banish 2 Jurek monsters from the graveyard, including discard. Special summon Jurek Meteor from your extra deck. Flipping it face down right away. Yeah, I guess. So, go ahead, summon the rock. I guess I will activate this just for shits and giggles. No. Whee! Everything's at Bomba. Eight? Wait, what? What do I have that is 8? Oh, this guy. Those. Summon Stego, affect Stego. We're gonna lose in time because I am never gonna... I don't have enough time to finish this. I have to pass. Oh, that's so obnoxious. I just didn't have enough time. Oviraptor, yep. Eduardo, if I would have used the field spell there, the field spell was asking to protect the Jurek monster from my own Terreno. It would still have popped the Jurek monster on the trigger from the meteor. That's the problem that I ran into. Big boy! I mean, that's fine. But yeah. Now they are able to get to whatever the fuck they need to do. I can see what they were doing. Popping this can send any Jurek monster from your deck or extra deck, so you always have access to that meteor. That is, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that is really nifty. I knew that there was a way of doing it, I just didn't know how. But now he fucked up, because I can do the same thing, right? Bomba! I was about to say. Well, you done fucked up. This is such a dumb matchup. What the hell? And I have access to more because I can throw this away with almost any top deck. I swear to God, this is so dumb, and I know they have another one. So they can do this again. Like, I summon this guy. They go, oh no, I would like to go and summon my big meteor guy. I'm like, yeah, sure, go for it. Oh no, my Megalo got bumped into the graveyard. Ah, well, damn, that sucks. Okay, well, I guess I will go and throw my Synchro monster into the graveyard now. On their turn, I go, oh, wait, you did something. How about you don't? But oh. Oh my fucking God, this is so dumb. Oh, it went to the graveyard. Would you like to activate it? Yeah, I guess. I suppose. I mean, if you give me the option to do so, I might as well, you know. Let me end my turn, and then in your turn. This back and forth is absolutely ridiculous. I'm just gonna let them play up until the point where they're gonna try to kick me in the face. Yeah, sure, go for it. 21-14. Okay. Oh, right, because I did, like, throw all of those tuners into the graveyard. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, they're out of... Oh, wait, they're out of Megalo. This is their last Megalo. From your graveyard. Oh, okay. Interesting. The power of meteorites is incredible. Yes, yes it is. It certainly is. Yeah, Meteodorus. Sure. You can destroy 2 other dinosaur monsters in your hand and or field. If you do, special summon this from your hand. You can send a dinosaur to the grave. If this card is destroyed, you can shuffle 1 normal dinosaur from your grave to the special summon this card. Okay. They do have the normal Dino, right? Yeah. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. That means that that guy is going to be coming back every single fucking time. But that's okay. I see. Honestly, a part of me is like right now thinking about making this kind of Dino deck and just adding Dynamorphia cards to it. Because there are so many cards that can special summon Theresia. And then as last ditch resort, you basically go, oh, so anyway, I have a dinosaur that has your name on it. Here, eat this meteor. No. What I'm talking about is adding Dynamorphia to this deck. Yeah, how about we don't do this? I need to banish shit. Okay. Banish Meteor for Meteor. Summon in defense, just to be sure. Oh no! I'm blowing everything up! Oh no! Whatever will we do? I will summon this in defense, thanks. Let's spin that wheel! The only problem is, I don't think that they triggered this. Yeah, exactly. So now they can throw it back. Oh no, you kicked my Megalo into the fucking graveyard. I will dump this guy, thank you. Wait, I can do it twice in one turn? Are you joking? That doesn't have a once per turn? Wait. Hold on. No, it doesn't have a once per turn. I should have done it again because I can deal with this next turn. Tuner a normal monster from your deck to your graveyard and destroy one card in your hand. Wait, hold on. I already did banish this. Okay, so that doesn't work. Actually, wait, this can get another Megalo in the grave. Funky. Well, this is the only one that we have. So... If a card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon this from your hand. Okay, I guess that doesn't work. So, I guess it's this. Oh no, we have to pop a card. Well, boo. Yes, we would like to activate that effect. Is there anything else that I can do? No, right? Well, guess we're throwing that into the graveyard. Fine. Yeah, I should have done it a second time. Because it is hard once. So I fucked up on that part. But that's on me, I guess. 12 versus 90. I could try to outdeck them, but that's going to be a very rough time. Oh my god, wait, what does the Doodle Tyro say? What does Doodle Tyro say? Oh, we're gonna go to battle first. Okay. Yeah, I kinda have to do this, right? Oh no. Bomba! Incoming! Klabam! Do you want to summon something? I mean, I guess. it's all hard once. So unless I have something to shuffle it back into my extra, that was never gonna happen, right? Because they can't just shuffle it back. So I just saved myself for this one turn. I'm not activating this. If I did activate it a second time, I would have like blown up their field next last turn. I didn't have to deal with a 35k beat stick that revives itself every turn. And then resets the conditions, because that's the problem. Theresia can be SP with Baby Ceratosaurus or Pterodon. But how can you pop them? That's the question that I have. You do have to have a way of blowing them up, right? Otherwise you have a problem. Like, you can only basically do it if you have Misk in your opener. That's not a bad card. It doesn't do anything, but it's not a bad card. I guess we're just gonna pass. Hope that they can't kill me. Oh, you mean the package? I see. Fair enough. I was about to say, otherwise you don't have anything that can pop them, so... Oh. Oh, hello. Now that's a card. This can add any dino, right? Add any dino. Tyranno is already in my grave. That kind of sucks. Do we have a way of getting it back? Attack, but can't attack. It is low on cards. That's kind of why I'm sitting here like, how am I gonna do this? I think it's this. And then we go normal summon. Yes. Tribute summon this card from your hand. You can destroy one monster on the field, then if this card is tribute summoned, it gains attack. Okay, that's fucking terrifying. I guess we're gonna go for Misk in that case. Right? Add Misk to hand, yes. Yes, please! Please edit the hand. Okay, tell me. You're gonna go and destroy one monster on the field. I'm chaining Misk. Tell me, what are we gonna do? Cool. We're not doing a whole lot, apparently. What do we have left in our deck? I guess we only have Stegos left, right? Invalid, okay, 5. Invalid, 2. That seems to work. Hell yeah. Mi bomba! Everything goes fucking bullshit. Okay, yep, yeah, I totally fucked this up, but who fucking cares? We will go at this, summon this, there we go. Why does nothing go my bomba? Wait, no! No! We were so close, yet so far. I finally figured out how to play the deck. Well, I didn't, but you know. Blowing your own shit up is... Yeah, apparently it can't. Who knew? I was in a time crunch, okay? I was in a time crunch. I don't know all of these cards. I am a very simple creature. I know meta decks because I have spent hours upon hours to learn how those decks work. Or like Dynamorphia because I've, you know, spent hours upon hours to learn how to play the deck. This hand, on the other hand, this hand is not bad. This is a really interesting hand. Oh, okay, maybe not. I mean, we can summon this. Wait, I can do that right fucking now? Yeah, sure. I suppose. Wait. Wait, hold the fucking phone. This is beyond broken. Holy shit, this is absurd. For anybody that is not aware what's gonna happen now, here, watch this. Wait, does it send? It sends. Okay, it's less broken than I thought. Okay, what are we gonna send? I guess we could send Misk. Yeah, you know what? Let's send Misk. And then Baby Saurus can go summon this. Okay, Lord of the Heavenly Prison, sure. Set a face down, set a face down, another face down, another face down, and we enter okay, sure. Nibiru. Anep. Another Mi Bomba. Doesn't quite do it, huh? Well, wait, hold on. This does actually do something. I can go Misk, one card. Summon this. Stego. This. And then we send... Chicken? I mean, this kind of gets us somewhere, right? Because we now can go this with this. This with this. Main or battle phase, immediately synchro. Okay, so we should go to this. Fact. Blow up this. No, we want this to be blown up. Then we can summon another Stego. Effect from the Megalo. No, we don't need the chain. Then we can throw this into the graveyard. That's all? Sure. Oh, that's what we are all about. Okay. All monsters your opponent control must attack if able. During if it sends this face up. Immediately after this. Okay. Forcing me to attack, and then also with Fairy Box, so there's a like 50-50. Okay, well, get fucked, I guess. Yeah, so that Aztec wall is gonna fucking die. I'm in danger. So I took a rough 7k to the face. Okay. Yeah. I suppose. I am already glad that I only took 7k. That could have been so much worse. We will go set a spell trap. I already know which one. It's gonna be the fucking meteor. Oh, it has to attack. Wait. Shit. Well, time to burn myself into fucking oblivion. I'm gonna die. There's like yeah, no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna take 14k to the face here. Yep. Not much that I would have been able to do about this one. Oh, man. Okay. And I actually did have a clue of what I was doing here as well. Can you imagine? I actually followed what was happening with my cards. That's so upsetting. Also, Eduardo, don't you like Ryuge? I would like Ryuge, I guess, but I don't have the cards for it. And I don't have the dust for it either. I know that does have a pretty hefty dust amount, like, on its name. I mean, I can see how much dust I have, I guess. Yeah, see? There's no way that I will be able to get it. Oh, wait. It's Ryuge, right? Yeah. As you can see, like, I don't have the SR dust. And you do need UR dust as well, because you do need to make Mistfa. And I guess that Ryuge Rising is not that bad either. It's literally a search card, so... I guess that Ryuge Rising might actually be one of the best cards inside of the deck. Because you can put this on top of your extra deck so that you don't have to summon it. It plays at 3 both, yeah. I was about to say. You also need triple field spell. You need at least one of each realm. I do have 2 of the Dino realms because I did pull those. And that's not the worst part because those are rares. I have more than enough rare dust. The UR dust on the other hand and the SR dust is, yeah. I did craft, or like I opened both of these and then I kind of stopped pulling for them because you need one of this, and triple field spell to play the package inside of Dynamorphia. Because you can throw this into Banish, this into the Grave, and then add the Theresia to hand. And that means that the field spell becomes a Fossil Dig. So I would actually like to learn Ryuge because it does seem like a very cool deck. Especially because this engine can run a Dynamorphia engine. So it would be a potential Dynamorphia type of thing. Because the cool thing is, if you do have the field spell out, if you do have the Mistfa on top of your deck, you can special summon 3 Ryuge monsters with different types, one each from deck, graveyard, and banishment. So you don't even have to search the dinosaur with the first effect. So, you know. Enables a 1-card combo for all dinosaur decks. Wait. A 1-card combo for all dinosaur decks? Really? Is that through the field spell? I mean, I would assume it's through the field spell. But I'm not sure how you would do the thing. With Mistfa and the field spell. Yeah, okay. That's already what I thought that you were gonna say. Because you can take any dinosaur, you can banish the sea serpent, or no, banish the worm. Yeah, banish the worm, dump the sea serpent at the dinosaur, lock yourself in dragon, dinosaur, sea serpent, and worm. If you do have the Mistfa on the top of your extra deck, you can then summon all 3 Ryuge monsters. Plus you can normal summon the 1 dinosaur that you searched. And from what Eduardo is saying, I would say that you would most likely go for like an Oviraptor. Right? Oviraptor is most likely the one that you would search for. Or which dino would you add? Because that is actually kind of interesting. Just said that this game doesn't have terraforming. Terraforming is not allowed in Master Duel. I'm not sure how the entire thing is going, but I'm sure that it will come up at some point. Like I said, it's just a lot of investment. You can search the field spell with Mistfa. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. But it's a ritual monster, so you first have to ritual summon this guy, right? Otherwise it can't get to the access to the pendulum zone. Right? Or it's pendulum. Okay. Well, it's a ritual pendulum monster. You can just place it. You don't have to like ritual summon it first. Okay, okay, no, that makes it a lot easier. I was under the impression that you first have to ritual summon this guy in order to set it into the pendulum zone. But if you don't have to do that, you can just skip that step entirely. Yeah, no wonder. This is a 3-off. Easy. Honestly, it sounds like a lot of fun to play Ryuge. Like I said, especially because it does bridge into almost any archetype that goes for sea serpents, worms, dragons, or dinos. It serves as a bridge for any of those. But I would need at least six URs, I guess. Because I definitely do need Rising. During your main phase, if you control by the pendulum monster, you can banish, discard, and one Ryugen monster from your graveyard. Special summon one Ryugen monster with the same original type as the banished monster from your deck. I would say that you do need at least 1 or 2 copies of Rising. Yeah, no, exactly. The Verudras is something that I did know. Because here, look what I already got. I already do have a final Endbringer. Or the final Bringer of the End Times. Yeah, I do think that I would run the Dino once. Ryuge. I think I would run the Dino once because the field spell does say if you have blah 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 in your extra deck face up, you can special summon 3 Ryugen monsters with different types. So if you want to use this effect, you do need to run all 3. It doesn't say up to. Right? And the other... Oh my fucking god, this is an effect monster. Wait a fucking... With different... Okay. But what does this guy do? You cannot pendulum summon except Ryugen monsters? Oh no. You can negate the opponent's card or effect activated in response to the activation of your Ryugen spell cards or effects and destroy this card. Okay, that's pendulum effect, sure. You can tribute 1 Ryugen monster from your hand or field except this guy. Special summon this from your hand. That's kind of nuts. Because then it's in the grave. And if it's in the grave, then you can special summon it again if it's the blue one. If this card is special summoned, you can target 1 card on the field, pop it. That's pretty strong. If this card is destroyed, you can place 1 continuous spell trap from your deck, graveyard banishment, face up on the field. Wait, hold on. If this card is destroyed, do the effect that Lubellion has, but for Ryugen. But better because it's deck, graveyard, or banishment. Okay. Sure. And that means you can use one of the things. Okay. Yeah, no. I can see why this is a thing. I guess that does mean you don't necessarily need to play this. Although that does mean that you do kind of want only 1 Hakva, 1 Emva, 3 times Mistva, 1 Enva, 3 times the field spell. Because you don't want to draw these. Because then your field spell is dead. And if you are running too many of them, then you don't have enough space for your Dynamorphia cards anymore. Not that I can run it in the event anyway. Enva at 3. Oh, because it can pop itself in the pendulum zone, right? I can see what the logic behind it is. But for now, we're gonna go with just throwing meteors at the opponent's face, you know. I do think I have a little bit of an understanding of how the Jurek cards are, like, working together. Just a little bit. Like, I just know that if I throw the Megalo into the graveyard, that I fucking win. That's basically the main thing that I understand now, but... Hey, you know. During your opponent's turn, you can destroy 2 Dino monsters in your hand and or field. If you do, special summon this card from your hand. So I'm gonna keep the Megalo in hand, right? Just as Fossil Dig. Yeah, let's just go for summon summon Stego, effect Stego. Blow up itself. And then we can send absolutely nothing because my opponent already decided to scoop. Okay. I mean, this way we're getting through all of these duels rather fucking fast. When do I get this? I am at 16, I get it at 35. And then I have to go on till this, and then potentially till the title. Ooh, Bushido. That is a pretty cool title. I might actually go to the till the title, but we will see. Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, I think that I am actually like interested in seeing how I can play it combined with Dynamorphia. Because I do kind of like the Dynamorphia playstyle where you're setting back row, summoning the Rextrum in your opponent's turn, which does make it a little bit awkward for them to interact with you. Because you're going pretty low on the ground, so people that are like shotgunning Shifter, or like Fubulos and Didi, not that Didi, Maxi, that's the card that I'm looking for. I mean, it is a pretty interesting thing. Yeah, this is not a deck of my own. This is a pre-made deck, so I don't think that I have a lot of things to say about that one, sadly enough. Oh god, here we go. We're roaring. Roar XD. Chamberlain of the Six Samurai. Okay, hello. Like, this is one of those loner decks, so I can't really switch that up. Ghost Ogre? Oh, hello. Sure. Ah, sister. How you doing? Any interesting stories from the ghost realm? No. No, we're just there to, I don't know, watch the samurais. Kizan. Honestly, no clue what they have over here. Sure, let's draw a card. Overraptor is nuts. Wait, hold on. Did this pop? Other level 4 or lower dinosaur monster on the field. Field, you say? That's awkward. Wait, no, this does it. Hold on, do they have a negate? They can pop a card. Yeah, good luck popping this. I mean, they can pop it, but... Oh. Well, that's fucking sad. Why the fuck does that deck get a fucking Ash Blossom? Who thought that was a smart plan? Oh. Oh no, they have extension! Well, boo! And the samurai packed their stuff and went home. Okay, dinos win. Good job. Good job, dinos. Go, go, dinos! Woo! I stopped playing the event because the 6 samurai loner deck, all my duels were against them and they took so fucking long to end their turn. Well, hey, my opponent was rather quick. They went summon, 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 trigger, summon, summon, blah. That was rather quick. Didn't take all that long. Could have been way worse. This hand is actually really fucking amazing. What the hell? Does this deck have bad hands? Like, honestly. Okay, so if we go Stego, Pop Stego... No, Stego, Summon Megalo. Yeah, that's how we're doing it. Stego. Effect of the Megalo. Because if they have something here, like an Ash, then we're fucking done. If we pop itself... That's not bad, right? And then we send... Misk? Yes. Wait, no. Well, this is hand. Hand is fine. This, and this. There you go, and then on the new chain we have the effect of the Megalo. Which means we can throw this into the graveyard, so that's something we already have done in that case. Then we go... this and this. For the big boy. Who doesn't really do anything except for the fact that it's a big boy, I suppose. Then we can go... I guess I can throw the impact into the graveyard. I would like to keep the field spell, right? Actually, no, I can throw this in. I can throw this away. Oh, I have to throw this away as well. Okay. Hey, look, the field spell. It's back again. This with this. Oh, this is also a 10. +2 non-tuner. Wait, I need non-tuners. Hold. I think we're blowing this up. No, we're not protecting. It does need to go. I'm sorry. It's a requirement in this scenario. This is the quick synchro. This can summon any Jurek from the grave, right? Yeah. So we tribute this. And get this back. No. Then we have the Misk. Misk for... Can we go for 12? No. Misk for 2. We can banish one of those. That's not a problem. No, we're not chaining that. Get out. This. Wait. How the fuck can we make this guy? Oh, 1, 2, 4. Okay. Get 200 for each Jurek monster in your graveyard. Wait, hold on, what? No, I think we're good, actually. Okay, so... that will summon... Wait, this summons, right? But it cannot attack this turn. That's fine. Meteoros! That will trigger the effect of Meteoros, which means we can dump the normal Dino into the bin. There you go. This is a pretty decent board, right? Oh man, okay. Let's see what they're doing. Is this 6M? It's 6M, okay. Sure. I think I have to let them, like, get somewhere. That's okay. Right? I mean, if I don't let them get somewhere, then I think that I have a problem. Gate. Gate is annoying. From your deck with the same attack, a different name. I have to go and do it. If I don't do it now, I will have a problem. And you're right, I should have summoned the Estero first. I can still do it though. Yay! So, Estero. And then... Ooh. No. I think I do have to let that just do the thing. Yes, I will activate the effect of the Triceratosaurus. No, I don't have to change the other effect. That's fine. Special summon to the field. Da-da-da-da! Meteorus! A Meteorus, then on the new chain. We'll dump the normal. Unless they have an Ice Blossom. But that's also fine, I guess. Try to revive to Synchro 6. Yeah, the Horn. I was thinking about reviving Horn, but... Then I was like, wait, but then I don't have the thing again. But I do have the Estero in the grave now anyway, so, you know. Didn't really make any sense what I did there, but hey. Not everything I do makes sense, I suppose. We're summoning the Pterodon. We might as well. Let's start with high. And then 2 times 5. Hell yeah. Look at us fucking go. We're murdering everything. Aha! And they said that I don't understand Dino decks. Oh my god, what does this do? Place 1 Bushido counter on this card. You can send this card to the graveyard. Draw 1 card for each Bushido counter on it. Okay. Again, I'm gonna let them do a thing. And then we will see whatever happens. Yeah, sure. You can use it as a pot of greed, I guess. I mean, as long as I'm not dropping the second meteor, then... Nah. On top of the fact I still have a Nibiru in my hand. So, if they do get to extend too far, we just Nibiru them. And trust me, Six Samurai is definitely a deck that is gonna summon 5 times if they have the right hand. Although I did get rid of Gate. Getting rid of Gate might actually be a little bit of a problem for them, but, you know. Oh. I didn't know that this was a monster negate. Well, shit. Now I have to Nibiru first. But that's annoying. Okay. Oh, that's summon 5. I'm gonna force that negate out. Yep. Good job. You did a thing. Oh no, my Nibiru. Not my rock. You prevented Meteor number 1! Little did you know that there were 6 more meteors on the horizon. Mibamba! Da 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 da. This time we are gonna summon the horn though. The Pterodon will trigger. Then they have the trigger from the monk. We have the trigger from the Meteorus. And we have the trigger from the Megalo. So you thought you got to play the game, huh? About that. You thought you did get to, like, establish a board. Isn't that cute? Yeah. And then we shuffle this back. Special summon the Meteorus again. Rawr. Big Meteorus goes rawr. They don't have a normal summon anymore, so hope for them they have a special. We can... Can't attack this turn. I guess we could go for this. Oh no, wait, this is so much better. Hold on. Yeah. Chain 1, chain 2. Because now I can also chain block the Meteorus, which is really fucking cool. Because the only thing that the Oviraptor would have gotten us here is Misk. Which is good. Like, don't get me wrong, Misk is great. But I would much rather dump this into the graveyard so that we don't, like, blow up my own Meteorus yet again. Oh. Oh, this is actually kind of awkward. I don't have any 10s in my deck anymore. Not that I can summon, at least. Then again, if that's the only thing they have, then I'm good. Oh, what does this do? Change one monster your opponent controls to with 2,000 or less. Okay, sure. That's fine. You are gonna go and summon, right? Yes. Summon is fine. The monk! What? Damn. Oh. What does this do? Oh, you're gonna try to return shit to my hand. Then target that many monsters your opponent controls. Wait, you banished 2. You're gonna bounce those two. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Yes. Oh no! I took 400 damage. I'm not gonna use this. That's bad. That's bad. The only thing I have now is just a mega bomb. But if I do use that, this is sent to the graveyard, which means he can summon his two banished ones. Yeah, I think I am outplayed here. I did get outplayed here. I fucked up at one point. I do think that I know where, though. I did send this one to the graveyard without making it. I should have made this first so that I could set a Jurek spell trap from deck or grave so that I could have set the impact. I do think that would have been smart. Because what I am running into now is I'm just gonna be outvalued. They're gonna special summon like 6 or 7 times and I can't do anything about it. Although I can do mi bomba. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and banish the meteor in this case. Then summon the meteor. Which means that that spell, the continuous at least, is gone. So that's something. I did need another dinosaur on field because now I can't summon the meteors again. Kinda sad, but it is what it is. You would almost say that playing the pot that shuffles monsters from your grave back into your deck, you would almost say that's worth it in this case. We will trigger it. I mean, there you go. It got negated. Lovely. No! Not my Megalo. I mean, I don't have any targets for it anymore, but, you know. Whatever. Wait, does Stego do something here? I mean, I can normal summon Stego. They have something. Not sure what they have, though. Ah, you're gonna flip it face down, huh? Well, that's annoying. Huh. Yeah, that's annoying. Oh, wait, no. You're gonna special. Okay. I guess. Sure. I mean, this is one of the best cards in the deck, I feel, the Stego, but I don't think I have much else that can follow up on it, if I'm honest. I'm starting to run out of cards here, like, no joke. Okay, well, that blows up the Stego. I mean, that much is logical, I guess. Would it have been better to keep it in hand? Maybe. I would have been able to summon this in that case. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. We're not dead yet. They're also running on fumes, in a way. I can see what Eduardo was saying with... oh, okay, never mind. They drew the best card in their deck. Sure, they're one-off, I can see what Eduardo was saying about 6 Samurai taking for fucking ever. I mean, I've blown that entire field up like 6 times by now. 4 times, what is it? 3 meteors and a nip that was, like, negated. Goyo King. The King of Goyos. Oh, and then we're reborning that. Yeah, we're reborning the banished monsters. Yep. We can climb that way. Oh boy. When this card declares an attack on an opponent's monster, this card gains 400 for each Earth Warrior Synchro monster you control until the end of damage step. Okay, when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle or send it to the graveyard, you can fly 1. Take control. Special summon. Okay. That's pretty strong, not gonna lie. Yeah, and then exactly 200 for game. Okay. Yeah. Damn. I mean, at least we did get 100 on the battle pass, so hey, there's that. There's an upside. There's an upside to losing that one duel. I mean, we got our 12 UR. Hell yeah. Love that for us. I mean, activate a spell trap card in the festival. 8 out of 20. I love that it says 8 out of 20, as if 20 is gonna be an easy number to reach. It highly depends on what you're playing, game. Like, come on. I don't activate that many spells. I just go Mi Bomba and then we hope that we are winning. I mean, And that, what did you do today? I played Meteor. I played Meteor and yelled Mi Bomba when everything went sky high. That's all I did today. I don't know. I don't know what they expect from me. I'm a very simple man. This hand is absolutely nuts again. Megalo and the Frostosaurus both in our opener. And our opponent trying to, oh, I don't know, do something. Yeah, where's your impulse now, huh? The fact that we had the Frostosaurus in our opener is absolutely ridiculous, by the way. Yeah, sure. You can resolve your bird, that's okay. Yeah. We will trigger both. Oh, man. Yay! Megalo! Whee! What do we send with this? I do think it's a misc. Just so that next turn we do have the special summon from misc. We don't need much else in this scenario, right? Like, they're gonna try to extend a fuckton and we're just gonna blow everything up. You can tribute, summon tokens. Cannot special summon except synchros. Okay. How did this work? If you summon a dark synchro monster from your extra deck, you can target one of your Blackwing or Blackwinged Dragon that is banished or in your graveyard with an attack less than special summon that monster. Okay. Kind of means we would have to go and blow it up right now, but I do think I have a chance of like sitting here and waiting. Because this is not a negate. I do kind of want to wait for them to use the Zephyros. Because if they use Zephyros, then we actually do stop them from playing, most likely. We do have a 3500 beat stick on the field for no fucking reason, so... You know. Guess there's that. Inflict 800 damage to your opponent, then one face-up monster your opponent controls loses 800 attack. Okay. We activated something in here as well. To your field, what is cards in graveyard? You can banish this, then target graveyard, add it to your hand, then take 700. Okay. Okay, they add the Sudri. Feather counter on there. Okay. Uh-huh. That's okay. Wait, I completely forgot. This is all a once per turn. I need this to be live. I don't get to blow up their board this turn. Oh, wait. That's bad. Is there any way of getting them into the grave? I guess that Xeno would work. Yeah, I could add... With Xeno, I could add the normal monster back and then drop it into the grave, I guess. Yeah, I suppose that's the best that I can do here. Ah, there you have it. There's the once per game reborn. But I do have 5 cards in hand, so that is still kind of scary. Not sure when I am supposed to like drop the meteor. But they also don't really have any access to tuners for as far as I'm aware. I mean, I guess they could tribute this to summon the level 2 tuner from the tokens. But then they can make a 10 or an 8 or a 6. But they do have to figure out how they are gonna get to there, because I am not sure if that's gonna be enough. How many counters did we remove? 2. Sure. That's fine. Uh-huh. I do have to be careful here, though. They already activated the first thing. That is once per turn. Oh, it's soft ones. It's soft ones. Oh, fun. Is this the Mibomba? I guess. They do need feather counters though. Right. Oh wait, no, this is a trigger. Yeah, this is a trigger, so we're good. Send one to the deck to grave. If you do, this card becomes the same level. If it's destroyed by battle. Banish, blah blah blah. Okay. I mean, this is most likely the point where we're gonna go and say boom to the field. Because I don't want to get them to the assault dragon, right? It is kind of sad that we have to like throw the Megalo away, because we can't summon multiple of these this guy now. But that's okay. Like, they reborn. They reborn again, I guess. Oh, wait, no, they sent to grave. Is that what I think that it is? Negate the activation. If you do, destroy it. Then special summon one from the extra deck. Oh, wait, shit, they had the black bird. Annoying. They're gonna go and destroy my bomba. Not the bomba! Damn it! I needed that! They had it the entire time, by the way. Like, that's the most bullshit thing ever. We still can get somewhere. Like, we can go ground Dino, dump another one into the graveyard, and then next turn we're just doing it again. So it's not the end of the world. Ooh, Pterodon is really fucking good, by the way. I think that we're gonna go Volcano. They have something. I only have one Dino that I control, so they have an Ash. That's fucking rude. Okay. So anyway, Xeno. Grab. I mean, I can also grab this. I suppose. Oh wait, I can't. Oh, that's annoying as hell. I guess we can go and grab the Megalo. Blow up the Pterodon. Trigger Pterodon. Pterodon will... Oviraptor, is that the thing that we're looking for here? I guess. I mean, Pterodon is not bad. They used Ash already, so this should be fine. Then we can search for... Xenometeorus or for Conductor. Conductor would basically shut that entire game plan down, right? At the hand, yes. Special this guy. Effect from the Oviraptor, blow up the Megalo. No, we don't want to replace. Special summon. This because it's big. That's really all it is. It's big, so it works. Then we can banish the Pterodon and the Misk. Pterodon and Misk. For Tyranno. The big boy. Yeah, tell me, what do we want to do here? Do we want to do anything? Banish this card and we are gonna try to pop something. Well, okay, in that case... Chain the Tyranno and... There's no Misk life, right? No. We could pop the Meteorus, then use the Meteorus to bring itself back, shuffle the thing back into the deck, then throw it back in. That makes this back into the big boy that it is. I think that is the right call. That basically resets the entire game plan again, so... That sounds correct. Oh my god, it's a big boy. And then we can dump it back into the grave again. To set it back up for next turn. Then we want this to kick... This, because it's the only tuner that they have. They can bring it back if they have this life, but before that, everything is gonna go bomba. At least that's the plan. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but that's the plan. Because I do have it in the grave, right? Yeah. No. I do need to wait. I do need to wait. It really sucks, but I really do need to sit here and wait. Also, maybe I should have blown this up, because now again I don't have the Megalo in my grave. A second one. Oh yeah, because one wasn't bad enough already, huh? We still have a normal summon. Is there one normal summon that can make them go full combo? I doubt it. Can this reborn itself? Oh, this is the one that summons a token. No. I'm gonna sit here and wait. I'ma go and play the waiting game. Not happy with it. But we are. Because if I blow the field up over this game state, they have way too many things that they can bring back, and I don't have enough. You know what I mean? Like, There's a ton of cards that they can use to extend. Although I have to say, I'm not really sure if that was the right call. Yeah, me bomba. Me bomba! Please don't have, like, Veiler. Veiler is not even live right now, so that's fine. Actually, yeah, no, that's fine. I can protect my 2 Jurek monsters. That's kind of fun. Shuffle that back. Special this back. Rah, big boy! And the big boy will send this back to the bin. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Now I have Jurek meteors that don't pop themselves. That's funky, but hey, it won the game. Ladies and gentlemen, we did a thing. Oh man. I have to say, the deck is really fun. I will play more, but before that, I will be back in a couple of minutes. So hold on to your seat, don't go anywhere, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Be right back. Okay. And we're back again. Let's dive back into the duels. Because it's time for more explosions. Oh boy. This hand is not bad. I do have to turn off my my things though, because if I do have Misk open, I have to wait for the end of their turn, right? Because I do think it's correct to activate Misk in their turn. It may sound weird, but if I Misk in their turn, Mermaid, okay. Yeah, if I Misk at the end of their main phase, I can most likely end on at a Reno in my turn. Because I can just banish both of the miscellaneous hours. The only problem that I have right now is this is a Link deck, so Terreno is not a card I want to see here. Honestly, I think I want to try to get to a board where I'm able to make the Meteor myself without using the graveyard effect. That might be better. Sounds weird, but it might be better. Because Jurek Meteor is good. Especially because afterwards we can like summon Terreno and do whatever. But I don't want to give away what we're on, because then they can build the board accordingly. Not that Orcust is gonna build a board that is like stopping this like most of the times. You know what? Let's just activate it, then turn the interactions off. Have fun. Ding Gearsu. Ding dong! More dings. More dongs. Ding a ding a ding dong. 2 material Ding Gearsu. Yep. Hey, look at that. It's an IP. I know that card. I mean, the best part is this board doesn't look very threatening. But I do know that they have like 7,000 ways of getting it to be threatening. Okay, they can't activate at this turn, but it is follow-up, so there's that. We could try to first fire off Misk. I guess we're starting with this regardless. Now I could go for Oviraptor. I do think Oviraptor is the right call here. Search for any Dino. All my dinos are unaffected, so that's great. Which dino is gonna be full combo? I mean, Meteorus is funny, but not what we want. Misk is live. We need a way to pop the baby, I guess. So if we go Stego, ooh, wait, actually, I don't know if Stego was the call. No, wait, I fucked up. I needed Megalo here. Yeah, I need Megalo here. This will find me Megalo though. Well, there's Ash. Okay, the girl said no. We can go Crash Ovi. I guess we're just gonna Crash Ovi. Oh no, yours is protected. Well, boo. But now I don't have the protection anymore, so that's actually kind of bad, but we will see. Because they can go and respond to this. But we will see whatever happens. This can pop from hand, so that's Baby Saurus. Then we have the baby trigger. There's barely any ways that they can stop that, I think. This summons, so we can go for the Stego. Is Stego the right call? Actually, Megalo doesn't sound bad. Because what we can do here is activate Megalo's effect to draw 2 cards by discarding these 2. If we do find a field spell here, that would be kind of big, not gonna lie. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, now we have a show on the road. Right, I mean, I don't exactly know what I have in the back row. This is follow-up. Masquerena, you say. IP is bad. Topologic Bomber. Yeah, banish that. Special summon something into the Bomber zone. Now here's a funny thing that we can do. Don't you love it when the meteor goes bomba? Yes, we will use the replacement effect. Thank you. I will banish this. You can definitely have that one. Sure. There are more ways to the meteor than you would imagine. Oh. Wait, Widow Anchor? Oh. Yeah, that's kind of awkward. I mean, it only negates right now. I guess the negate is not the worst thing ever. We're sending the field spell to the grave now, okay. Yeah, that is annoying. I did not see Widow Anchor coming. I'm gonna keep it straight to you with you all. That was not something I saw coming. You know what the annoying thing is now? Even if I do go and get this into the graveyard in their turn, we still would have to deal with the Dingirsu. Because the Dingirsu can protect, right? Oh wait, it can't, because it doesn't have materials. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, well, Ding goes to the grave again. Ding dong, bye bye. Engage, E up. I mean, don't you guys love it that it's called team challenge? Like, it has to have a team. What's the team of this deck? It literally plays everything. Like, I'm sorry. Oh, he has another Ash. Yep. Okay. Sure. My bad. My bad for thinking that I had found a cool strategy that I could play without getting hand trapped by my opponent into fucking oblivion. Okay, we're gonna blow up everything again because you can't read your own goddamn cards. Okay. And then Ding protects, so we still don't have... Right. Oh, but that's a way of getting it back into the graveyard again. Okay. Okay, that is cool. Not gonna lie, that's cool. That's a cool line. Ding, can you attack? Is that a thing that you can do? I don't know. Wait, Ding can't attack this turn? Why can't Ding attack this turn? What? Huh? Okay. I guess. I have to say, it is really annoying that they made, like, the loner decks, but the loner decks don't have hand traps in them. So, you don't get to stop your opponent from this bullshit. That's not a bad card. It's not doing anything in this situation, I would say, but... Although... No, that's not true. I can definitely dump another Megalo into the grave, right? Yeah, I guess. Oh no! My Megalo died. Well, boo. Can I go Mi Bomba now? Ah. Looks like my opponent does allow the Mi Bomba this time. Let's go Stego. Do you have anything here? I mean, we do have 2 Megalo into the grave already, plus a Leo. So I'm not sure that I have enough that I can do with this, but we will see. Droplet. Droplet is a card. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Totally. I mean, I guess I will wait for them to do something. Do it. Yes. Please don't have a negate. Okay. Mebomba! Hell yeah. I mean, I could summon the Megalo into the zone that they have with the Topologic and then just use the Topologic to do the thing, but I have to summon it outside of it now because this thing still does get to attack. And the Topologic was made with IP, so it doesn't go boom by card effects. That's kind of sad. I don't have a like clean way to out the Topologic now. Like I can repeatedly summon the meteors, but that doesn't out the Topologic. It's annoying, but it is what it is. I do limit them on using only 2 zones as well, because these are the 3 zones that are basically no-no zones. He outs it himself? Are you kidding me? I will do it again. I will fucking do it again. Don't test me. For I will fucking do it again. Mibanda! I love this deck. I really do love this deck. I can't help it. It's really fun. I mean, okay, sure. Summon Gizmek. Summon Orochi. What else did the Orochi have? You can banish 3 cards from your extra deck face down. Target 1 face-up monster on the field, destroy it. Okay, so they could decide to blow up the Megalo. They don't though. Ooh. Do I have any way to get something to happen here? I don't think so. Because this is Jurak Meteor specifically. So I don't think that I have a way of getting anything done here. Not with what I have right now. Which is sad. I don't even have a way of getting a second dinosaur on the field. 1 extra dinosaur and this would have been able to do its thing on the next turn. Well, guess we're passing turn. Because throwing this into the graveyard doesn't do anything. You can send one Jurek monster from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard. That's Stego. But Stego doesn't do anything in grave. Yeah, I don't think I can get 2 dinos on the field in this position. It is kind of sad though. It would be great if I did manage to get 2 dinos on field. I mean, I can activate a Megalo. Just to see what I have left. Yeah, I guess we're sending this. They kick for 2,450, yeah. Any dino that counts as 2. Oh. Does that... That is barely enough attack. But it's only by card effect that it will trigger. That's so fucking annoying. Yeah, I don't think that I have anything here, right? Whole bunch of Mabombas. No. I mean, I can set a face down, otherwise I die, so... Guess that's the tour that we're on now. But which dinosaur would we be able to top deck that does give us 2 dinos? I think that's only Stego, right? Right? It's only Stego. Because Stego can blow itself up. I kind of have to hope... Oh, wait, okay, so they're not going for it. Noted. That's annoying. Then again, if we can sit out 10 turns, we win by deck out, so I guess there's that. Ooh, wait. Wait. Overraptor does do it as well. Please don't have anything. They don't. Interesting. If we go Misk, Protect... Yeah. Add to hand, yes. Thank you. Then we immediately activate Misk. Then we use Misk. Banish 2. I guess we banish this and Misk. Sure. That's so... That's a cruel joke. That's a joke, right? Why the fuck did we allow Impulse inside of this duel? You're giving people loner decks that are so much weaker than what a high-powered deck can run. That is such a bullshit. That is... Oh my god. Okay, never mind. In that case, I was never gonna get there, regardless. That honestly is such a bullshit. I mean, we're not dead yet. Baby Ceratosaurus, yep. I can't believe that that's allowed. Like, we are allowing Impulse. I would say that Purge is also legal in that case. We're also allowing the hand traps. But we're not allowing Cantaragina or Rexterm. Well, that would fit within a team deck. I swear, that's legitimately just bullshit. Like, honestly, why do we allow people to play that shit if we are not allowing Rexterm and Cantaragina? Like, I don't understand what they thought that... There are special rules in this event that give center stage to cards that appear in the solo mode series Monarchs, Element Sabers, World Chalice, and other archetypes. Perfectly fine. I can accept that, that's fine. Pretty sure that Impulse is not in solo mode, and Ash Blossom is not in solo mode. Ghost Ogre, Nibiru, do we need to go on? I mean... Those are all not in solo mode. They're not themed cards. Like, the next thing that you're telling me is that Max C is legal. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look, because now I'm just curious. Okay, so we don't allow Lava Golem, but we do allow Impulse. No Rivalry, but we do allow Impulse. No Skill Drain, but we do allow Impulse. None of the barrier statues, or Vanity's Fiend, or Vanity's Ruler. But Impulse? No, Impulse is fine. Like, all the stun cards are not allowed. All the cards that try to out certain board states are not allowed. But hand traps are fine. All counterplay to the hand traps. No. No. No counterplay to hand traps. What are you on about? Why would we allow that? Like, sorry. This legitimately makes me salty. That's so not okay. Because all the cards that I see on here, I am agreeing with almost all of them. They do not belong in a fun format. Like, hands down. Like, Tikaboo? No fucking way. Fire Prison? No. Border? Absolutely not. Ibli? No. Kalpai? Weird decision to ban this, but allow Ash Blossom and the likes. Paradise Smashers. Yeah, no, that should have never been printed to begin with, so, you know. But here, generic way of saying no to a hand trap. Generic way of saying no to a hand trap. They basically said no to every single play that you can make to protect your place. But you're allowed to play Hand Trap City. So I think that I already know what I would build myself. We need effect monsters that are... where are they? It needs to be Psychic, Rock, or Zombie. Level 3 and level 11, Search. no! Look at that! Ah, damn. So many hand traps, imagine. I mean, I don't even have all of the hand traps, but I will play what I have, sure. What, Konami? You think that we are not allowed to play the game? Well, here are cards that don't allow your opponent to play. Now we go for... Triple Imperm, and is Lightning Storm legal? No, Lightning Storm is not legal. That sucks. Oh no, Raigeki is legal. Okay, sure. We will take Raigeki. Why not? What else do we have? I mean, there's so many cards that say Boomba. Surely there's cards that make this even worse, right? Actually, what do I have? What Jurek cards do I have? Okay, so I basically miss all the new ones. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I miss all the high end. If you control a dinosaur with 2000 or more, 2500 or more attack, destroy all cards on the field. Well, Infinity, let's see. This guy. The original attack of this card becomes the number of your banished dinosaur monsters times 1000. Ah, yeah, okay, that is pretty hilarious. It's basically Grand Maju, but for dinos. That's ridiculously fun. Wait. Infinity is legal? And they also didn't care about Nova? Okay. I am... Yeah, I just don't have the dust to make all of the Jurek cards, so that's kind of sucky. So I can't do that much of it, but is cash legal? Partially, but not partially enough. Okay, sure. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It would be kind of bullshit if they would have let that be a thing. What else can we do? Because we need something that would be able to produce pressure, because just hand traps is not gonna get any pressure. Actually, now that I say that, I do need to go and find my Pirellia. There you go. I still don't have Fubalol, sadly enough. Wait, actually, hold on. Oh, the main deck Pearly monsters are not legal. That's just fucking hilarious. Okay. What monsters can special summon themselves and kill my opponent? I mean, I guess we could run things like Zoma. Lightning Storm wasn't legal. Raigeki is at 2. Oh, right. Hold on. I have Impulse. Light, Earth, Wind. So this wouldn't work. This wouldn't work. And this wouldn't work. Oh, this wouldn't work either. But I only have one copy of Impulse, so... YOLO. Might as well. Oh yeah, here, see? Purchase is also legal. For some fucking reason. The only bestial that's legal is a lure. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm just trying to build a deck that doesn't let my opponent play. Because I think that it's bullshit what they've done. We are allowing all the hand traps. Literally all of them. I haven't seen a single one that I searched for that I didn't have access to. Literally all of them are legal. Except for Maxi. I'm pretty sure that if I search for Maxi that I... See? Maxi is not allowed. Oh no. Ha! That's so sad. But we do allow Perulia, Fubulos, Meows. Now that I say it, we do have a Meow. Why do we allow those... Why do we allow all of this to be legal? But all the counterplay to those cards is banned. Because called by isn't legal. For some fucking reason, called by is banned. I wouldn't be surprised if I look for crossout, that crossout is not in the list either. Yeah, no, see, crossout is banned. Like, why do we ban things like crossout, etc.? All the counterplay, basically. Is Talons... Oh, well, okay. I guess we're gonna play those at 3, sure. What else do we have? I need things that special summon themselves. I guess. Actually, this guy is pretty good. If you control no monsters, you can special summon this guy. Yeah, we are gonna play this guy 3 times. Yeah, Kastira. No, Kastira is not legal. But that guy on its own most likely will be able to deal with pretty much anything, I suppose. I mean, I am quickly gonna scroll a little bit through the cards that I have here, because I'm not in the mood to like big brain through this. But I mean, I need 8 cards more. For all I care, I'm just gonna throw Solom into the deck. I don't care. You know what? Wait. I mean... Hydralander is legal. Oh my god, Pancratop Cyberjar. That would be so fucking funny. But yeah, I legitimately am thinking about just building it in such a way that it basically is the sealed series that the Wonky Quartet is having. That's the point where I'm at right now. Wait, hold on. Is Mirror Force legal? Storming Mirror Force is legal. Normal Mirror Force is legal, but I don't have it. Yeah, okay. Otherwise I would have been able to do Drowning Mirror Force, I guess, but okay, I don't have it. That sucks. But fair enough. Pank. Pank is legal, but I don't have it. Sure. Cyber jar, have it. Don't leak isn't legal. How about jar? What jars do we have? A reverse jar. Oh god. Yeah, I can already tell that a jar deck would be really fucking... That would be comical. I mean, I swear, where is Turtle when I finally am gonna go and look into jar decks? Honestly, this is not bad. Oh my god, Raiko is legal. Oh, that is hilarious. Wait, how about Hamster? Oh, the Hamster is legal as well. Okay, I know the last cards. I know the last cards. We're gonna run triple Mega Hamster and triple Raiko. Get the F out of here. And then Raiko. I mean, I do need to make one copy. One copy of Raiko. Let's go. Seeing how we are playing Lightsworn cards, I would say... Ah, wait. Those are both... Yeah, that might be a bit much, huh? Yeah, no, that's a bit much. Like, the idea was there, but I don't think that's it. Same for this. That's not it either. Okay, fair enough. What are the last two cards? Like, we do need two more cards. And then we would need an extra deck, but I'm not too worried about the extra deck because that's not where the focus is on. Oh, wait, in that case, we can run the slicer. Wait, what is it? We can run slicer. Because we can use cards from our extra deck. Ooh, I do like Droll. Droll's legal. Like, come on! I am gonna cut the one of Impulse, because I don't think that Impulse is gonna be good if you look at the attributes on most of these hand traps. The Slicer is great. Like, legit, Slicer is great. And then we need extra deck cards. I need Xyz and Link, because Synchros is not gonna happen. I know that IP is legal. Oh, Avramax is legal, so that's definitely gonna be in there. I have a Topologic Bomber, so why the fuck not? Seals is legal, but I don't run enough dragons, I would say, so let's not. Oh my fucking god, you're not gonna tell me that all the Fiendsmith cards are legal. I will look that up later, but that would be so fucking stupid. Well, I guess we're gonna put Cross Sheep in there. I swear to god, look at how many of those things are legal. What the fuck? Almost the entire engine is legal. We can run this. That's not a bad card. Evenly is banned. Yeah, that evenly being banned is like somewhat one of the like big things where I wanted to rage about. So, you know, just like SP, IP is legal. SP on the other hand, SP is banned. Apparently, because I don't see it in the list. Unless I'm stupid and I scrolled past it like a fucking moron, but I highly doubt it. I don't have any 7s. That's sad. Oh well. What other funky tools do we have? Hey, you know, this searches an earth. Let's go for this, and then we can go for the box. Box is pretty good. What else do we have? I don't know. I mean, I guess that corn, the black shape of corn is not that bad. I don't have any level 4s mainly. Like, it's the hamster and it's the Mulcharmies, but, you know, I don't think I'm going to build a board regardless, so... This is just me being passive-aggressive towards the game. I am going to get my ass handed to me. I can already tell you guys that much at this very moment. Actually, now that I think of it, I didn't see Requiem. So I think that part of the Fiendsmith engine is not legal. But the fact that the rest of the monsters is legal is kind of funky. I do think it's the same as Zeus. Zeus is not legal either, I think. There's one thing I want to check. What's it called? What's the card? What's the spell card called that targets a card on the field, sends the same type from extra deck to grave, and then shuffles the card on field back? I can't think of the name. Ah, fuck! Why can't I think of the name? I swear, if somebody in chat is saying it, I will immediately go, oh yes, that one. Yeah, Ultimate Slayer. There you go. Oh, look! Ultimate Slayer is legal. I mean, I'm not gonna craft it, but... Just to show that some things are just fucked. Because I'm pretty sure you should be able to find a pretty, like, self-explanatory engine for Slayer. This is something we can play because we do have 4s and 3s, and we do have a fuck ton of tuners now that I think of it. Yeah, I don't think that I need much more. Maybe something that does something when it gets banished. Wait, does Slayer banish face up or face down? Oh, face down, it doesn't even matter. Okay, in that case, it's gonna be this one. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good one, right? Because Chaos Angel is not legal. I honestly don't understand where they were at with their head when they made the ban list for this event. They banned key cards for certain archetypes and then went, yeah, no, let's call it a day. You can play full power Dynamorphia, you just don't have the fusion cards. So you can make an entire control shell for it. I was actually tempted on playing the Dynamorphia control without the fusions. Okay, let's see how this goes, because I can already tell you this is gonna go absolutely horrible, but... You know. Now I'm just upset. A couple of games with a not working strategy, and then tomorrow we're gonna go back to the Jurek deck again. Because I'm not planning on staying a whole lot longer. It's just really, really aggravating when your opponent is able to go and summon absolutely everything. And you have to sit here and be content with them Whatever. I will activate Perulia early, and then on their first special summon I go Ghost Sister. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, okay. Tistina, okay. Well... Fuck me, I guess. I will chain with Dogwood. I mean, I'm proud of Konami for understanding that the Bestials and Kashtira cards were too much. I'm proud that they made it so that was not a thing that I could use here. Sure, that's great. Love that for them. Yeah, go on. Cool. Oh no, not half my life points. Whatever will I do? Oh wait, this is a 7. Are you joking? That's a special summon 7. And then we have a tuner level 3. Oh right, Baron is banned. What does this do? I'm not gonna activate anything. I don't know what you're on about, but none of these effects activate, so I'm absolutely content with whatever the fuck you're thinking that you're doing. Eat this, and then pass turn. What, you thought that I was gonna do anything more than this? I don't think so. I am just slowly but surely gonna feed your ass into oblivion. Have fun. Eat Ash Blossom. You're not. Okay, 1 for 1 is a card. Not gonna lie. But we do have Raigeki with triple in the back, so... I hope that I can have something that triggers with it, but... Otherwise, other than that, I mean, you know... But Beast of Telwar is actually a good card. It protects itself from destruction once per turn. And it causes equip spells to be a little bit of a poo-poo. Not that many decks play equip spells, but still. It's a 2400 special summon that protects itself from destruction once per turn. And that does include battle. Oh, wait, no. Opponent's card effect. Okay, fair. You're right, actually. Now that you say it, yeah, you're right. This card would actually be kind of funny against Fiendsmith. Yeah, no. Yeah. I didn't think about that, but oh wow. You can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Place one Divine Domain. Okay, that's field spell. Is destroyed by an opponent's card effects. You can banish this. Special summon a Tina from hand, deck, or grave. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna go Boomba, right? think I'm just gonna kick into it. That sounds smarter. And then we pass. I mean, the fact that this one fiend is able to just sit there and not give a fuck is kind of funny. Hi Ash, can we win it? Well, for some fucking reason, we are somewhat able to win it. I don't know how, but we're doing things, I suppose. I have to say, it's really weird that playing this many hand traps and like breakers and whatnot goes as hard as it goes. Okay, out the first one. I fucking dare you. Yeah, lightning bolt, lightning bolt your ass. Bye, Fubulos. How does it feel, opponent, to lose to the low to the ground fiend that is bashing your face in? Also, the fact that this guy can special summon itself for free, as long as you don't have a monster, that's really fucking solid. Like, it's literally a Cyber Dragon, but level 7 and bigger. And it protects itself from card destruction, so... Oh, troll. Okay. That's actually kind of fun. Uh-huh. Bing bong. What? Well, that's rude. I can't flip it face up because it declared an attack. Rude. Okay. But that's another thing. Why is Karma Cannon legal? Like, I don't understand where they were at when they were deciding what was legal and what wasn't. You want to go back to the era where the solo mode universes were doing the solo mode universe thing. Cool, love that for you. And then we look at the loner decks and we see 0 hand traps. Well, I mean, I say 0 hand traps. There's a chance that it did have a hand trap, sure. But that one hand trap is not gonna do it. There you go. Have a Fubulos. Perulia. Little squid. Mibamba! Please don't be at 3000. Okay. Vader is fine. We are kicking for 100 damage. Hell yeah. Very threatening. I know. The most threatening squid in the lifetime of the squids. Not of us, but of the squids. Very scary squids. Also, do keep in mind we are like outdrawing our opponent at this point. Because they can't out the 24 demon. Honestly, you're saying Yatta with a like grin on your face, but I would almost assume that Yatta is legal. Like, imagine. Oh no, that's a 3000 wall. How about we destroy the 3000 wall? Yeah, now you're up again. Sure. It's funny. This field spell, or this continuous trap, would have been live. Right now? Nuh-uh. Hey, look, Raiko. Raiko. Ah, buddy. Ah, buddy, your pal. Honestly, wait. We can make... We could make this. We have a level 7. I would say that's worth it, right? By summoning the droll? Yeah, that's worth it. Please don't do anything that's bullshit. Okay, thank you. Because this guy's a level 7, so we do have the right requirements in order to actually do the thing. I mean... Yeah, hi, I'm a 3k beatstick that grows every time that we beat into something. Slow but steady wins the race. I guess we're gonna go and gain another attack. Oh, it's only on monsters. No, wait. During the battle phase of your next turn. Oh. Okay. Okay, so next turn that guy can swing twice. Which most likely means that it's gonna be lethal. Unless they summon 2 monsters. Oh my fucking god. No, you've gotta be fucking kidding me. You can pay 800 life, add 1 Eldritch monster or Golden Land spell trap from your deck to your hand. Okay. They are aware that they can't target this card and it can't be destroyed, right? Just asking for a friend. Ah, okay, I see. That's what they're planning. Nimble hamster. Uh-huh. Wait, what? Oh, right. It's literally just a wall. Okay, I guess we are just gonna hard summon the Mega Hamster just so that we have a beater. And then go to battle. They did have something there. That would be game. It can swing twice. Okay, you can negate the Mega Hamster because that guy is not targetable. Read the fucking card. There's a reason why I made the thing. God. Okay, replay. Yes, sure. We will go kick into it. There you go. Gain another 1,500 and swing again. Yeah. Whoopa. Oh man, I swear to God. Imagine you're in a team. Like, this is why I don't like it. You're in Team Chronicles. What the fuck was the team of my deck? Did this happen in solo mode? As they were saying here? You too can experience the Chronicle of Duels that has been passed down through the generations. There are special rules for in this event that give center stage to cards that appeared in the solo mode stories of Monarch, Element Sabers, World Chalice, and other archetypes. Excuse you? No, there's not. I mean... If you can... Oh, Solemn Judgment is banned. That's sad. I should have known, but you know. I don't want to say a whole lot, but... Most of the cards in here are just banned because they're floodgate. Wait, is Blue Eyes banned? Oh damn, you're right. You're right, Blue Eyes is banned. No, but that's the thing, like, think about it. Blue Eyes banned. Okay, sure. You know, not in those solo modes. I can get that. I can get behind that. The fact that Solum is banned, sure. Pot of Greed, Graceful, always banned, sure, whatever. That's fine. I understand that floodgates in a format like this, which is supposed to be fun, that's not something that you want to have. Straight up, I understand. That's fine. You don't hear me complain about all the floodgates being banned. But at least be consistent in what you're banning. Like, all the cards that prevent your opponent from playing are banned, including things like Super Poly. Okay, sure. Like I said, I'm fine with that, because that does stop the decks like Jurek from performing their plays. Like this deck, for example, the Dino deck, this deck would not be able to perform if there's a floodgate on the field. What Heaven said earlier, just make Rexstorm and they can't do anything, that's true. Like 120%. So I'm fine with those cards being banned as long as you're consistent with it. This, same story. It can't play if there are, like, floodgates on the field. I would bet my dollar bills on the fact that the same would go for this deck. Now here's the tiny problem. This is the only structure deck, the only pre-made deck, the only deck that you can get without spending gems on this event that runs both Imperm and Ash Blossom. This doesn't have Ash. Oh, no, wait, it does have Ash. My bad. I'm sorry, it also has Imperm. You're right. The Samurais did get it. Where is the protection in here, except for Misk? I don't have anything to stop my opponent necessarily, except for Nibiru. But Nibiru doesn't stop anybody. Most of the decks that I have been fighting were using Impulse, Ash Blossom, all the other hand traps. But there's not a single way of stopping hand traps. All those cards are banned. Meanwhile, if you look at the list that you are allowed to play, and this is just the top of the iceberg, because I don't have an extra Mourner, I don't have an extra Ghost Bell, I don't have an extra Ogre, you know? I could play triple Perulia, triple Meowls, triple Fubelos, triple Nibiru. Honestly, Gordian Slicer 3 times wouldn't be the worst thing either. I mean, the entire thing is so... It feels as if they did this in like, oh, we quickly have to throw an event together. What are the cards that are bannable? I don't know. That just feels bad. You would think they put more thought into it, and then... I mean, honestly, I'm surprised that Shifter isn't legal. Can you imagine what happens if you play this format with Shifter? Also, Perulia in this format is really fucking stupid. Because a lot of the decks do need to summon from their hand. This hand, by the way, this hand is pure gold. What's that? Set super nimble mega hamster. Okay. Actually, that's something that I didn't check. I should have checked if the Bellstar was legal. That's another 7 that you can just dump on the board. And in that case, I could have ran the Red Eyes Metal Flare. Or Flare Metal Dragon. Just burn our opponent for 6 or 500 every single time they do something. Oh, also, it is not destructible by card effects as long as it has materials. You know, the usual. Yeah, rar, sure. Also, if I am a little bit too salty about this all, I'm sorry. I do know they try their best, but it's just so stupid. Megalo Smasher, you say? How about you eat a Ghost Ogre? You're not gonna keep your Lordy Load. Absolutely not. Get out of here. That is literally the best target that I can hit with Ghost Ogre in this case. I mean... Deep Barrier or Deep Fissure is annoying, I guess. Could be worse, though. Let's see what happens if they run themselves into the Mega Hamster, right? Running into Mega Hamster and then running into Raikou. Uh-huh. Sure. Effect. There you go. It's a doggo! What's the worst that could happen? Uh-huh. That's what I thought. Oh, man. Okay. Oh. Well, that's not gonna do much. Wait, Raikou is a 2, so... We could Synchro 5, but we don't have a Synchro 5. We have a Synchro 8. But that needs, like, legitimately specific types, so that's not gonna work. We could make a Cerberus, but Cerberus dies to almost anything. IP doesn't really do anything. Cross Sheep's not it. Funny enough, we could go use this, but I'd much rather make Dark, but I don't... Wait, I haven't put Dark in here? Oh, that's stupid. Okay, sure. Unicorn is out of the question. Bomber is also not it. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna pass. I mean, I can try to do it the hard way, but I think it's correct to just sit here and... Oh, right. We also didn't ban Desires, apparently. Or Xref. Sure. I mean, we could play Xref ourselves. If I had any. I don't know if I have any Extravagance. They literally are passing because of Raikou. Raikou is legitimately holding the fort. Is that honestly what we're doing here? This is hilarious. My one face down is holding down the fort. For now. They do seem to have something, so you never know. Ah, wait, wasn't that the annoying thing? Declare one normal monster card name. You take no battle damage from battles involving your declared or primate monsters for the rest of this turn. Then, if you control no monsters, you can special summon one declared. We're gonna Ghost Spell this. Simply because then we have Ash and Ghost Spell for next turn. variety is pretty nice. Because the rest of the text was you can then summon it, right? From your deck or graveyard. During your opponent's turn, you can banish this from your graveyard. Oh my goodness. Bye, Phantasmo. No! My Slicer! Fuck! I needed Slicer, damn it. Also against this deck specifically, the trusts and the talents are like completely dead cards. I mean, this is normal monster city over there, so. Ooh, Imperm. That's another dead card. Love it. How are we gonna do this though? Which one is more valuable? Ghost Bell or Ash Blossom? I feel like Ghost Ogre or Ghost Bell hits more in this position. I don't want to take 2000. That can go downhill real fucking fast. I'm not in for that. Nibiru is an awkward card in this position as well. Because their deck is a low to the ground deck, just like that of us, so. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they do run a shit ton of hand traps themselves. Because think about it, what would be better to back up the normal monsters that you're summoning with Lordy Load and whatnot than hand traps? Hand traps, board wipes like Raigeki, etc. I mean, it would make sense. I do sincerely hope that I am gonna draw that Fiend at some point, because otherwise we are fucking done for. Perulia doesn't do anything. So I can just set it, I guess. Right now we're legitimately in the wait and see position. That actually kind of sucks. That means that there's gonna be a fuck ton of things that are live now. Because this makes the token, right? Yeah, sure. Spiral card. If your opponent activates a card or effect and you control no tokens, you can special summon a 2000 token. We're just gonna set the Dogwood because it's not gonna do anything. Also, I remember the one card that I forgot to add, Veiler. I should add Veiler. Another Imperm. Love it for me. Love that for me. Let's just set the other Imperm as well, why not? The chance that they are gonna summon any effect monster is not zero, I guess. But I mean, I do like that this guy basically had the same plan as what we had. Hey, there you have it. They're gonna make a token though if I activate that effect, right? Yeah, they would make a 2000 token. I mean, I could blow up their field spell. That that actually wouldn't be too bad. Right? Ah, whatever. They make the token, right? Oh, wait, no, it was in the damage step, so they don't get a token. Oh, that's really fucking funny. Okay, well, any top deck does it. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna kick for 100! Murder! I can't believe that I'm kicking for 100 with Parulia versus a fucking normal summon deck. Oh. Or normal monster deck. Oh, this is so fucking weird. They have so many cards in hand that they have to discard now. They have to discard one for turn, and they want to keep one slot open for, I don't know, Impulse, I guess. Because they don't have effects anyway. Well, I guess we are gonna go and do something here. There's multiple things we can do. We could go for Phoenix. Blow up their field spell. We could go for Q-Belt. Blow up their field spell. I think that Q-Belt is the right call. Yo-yo! What you up to? Actually... No, it has to be the field spell. The birds. This is not birds. This is not birds. Oh my god, they have an imperm. Okay. I guess that Q-Belt now got impermed. Well, shucks. Now they make the token. Yup. And they add the card. Yep. I mean, honestly, I don't know what is happening here. Yeah, sure. I guess. I mean... then target one normal monster you control in your graveyard. They control until the end of turn. So until end of turn, you take control of Q-Belt. Okay. You still have something. Noted. Can I get my Q-Belt back? Thank you. It is a skill issue. You're right. Oh my god. I will target this guy, by the way. It doesn't get to attack until the end of this turn. Oh, until the end of your next turn. Okay, I guess. What my favorite deck is? Ooh, that's a good one. I mean, I really do love Dynamorphia. I also started to really love Archmage, especially when I tried to figure out what the new additions to the deck were gonna be. Ghost Ogre. Ghost Ogre is a card. I mean... I guess I should just take 2000 though. Yeah, taking 2000 here is better. Mikanko? No. We don't love Mikanko here. Get out. Mikanko is a really annoying deck to deal with. It depends on which birds. Like, there's a couple of birds. You have birds with black feathers. You have birds that are traveling around the world. There's a couple of birds. Oh, they do run Slicer themselves. I see. Yeah, we are gonna throw that one to the wolves. I can tell you that much. Bye. Okay. Cool. On to the next one. I mean, I don't even know how long we are in this battle for now. Like, I can gladly enough tell that from the timer of the stream, but I think I have been in this game for what? 20, 30 minutes? Oh, not another card that we can pitch to the fucking dragon. Nice. Hey, dragon, here, more food. 16 to 18. That sounds like a problem if I'm honest. The traveling birds. Ah, I see. Fluwanderies. Flu is a pretty interesting deck. It does have some pretty funky plays. Hey, there you go. That's what I was looking for. I'm not sure if this is gonna be enough though. I need them to draw more cards. But if they draw more cards, then I also run the risk that they draw something useful. So I don't know how to exactly deal with that. Destroy a card. If I now go for the monster, I think that's correct. I do mill myself for another 3, but you know. I'm not gonna do 1v1s now anyway. This is gonna be the last game. After this, I'm done for the day. I have to say, the fact that this game has been going for this long was not something I had planned for, to be honest. But hey, that goes to show how much a game can actually just lag you behind. Yeah, sure. We are gonna set a draw face down. I mean, right now it doesn't look like they have a whole lot that they can do either, though, so... Oh god, okay, yeah, here we go. No, I don't want a 1v1 Mikanko. Nope. No thanks. No thanks, I'm good. And face, yep, that's what I thought. Okay, ooh, okay, Lightning Bolt is pretty good. Now the question is, do we Lightning Bolt right now? If your opponent activates a card or effect and you control no token, you can special summon. It's an if, so I activate the Raigeki, they go make the token. What is it that they just added? If all monsters you control are normal monsters, target one effect monster your opponent control until the end of turn, it loses attack and defense. Also negate its effects. Okay. Mi Bamba! Lightning bolt from the sky. Yay! I could have sworn that should have been activated directly on the chain after it, but hey, you know, you do you. I mean, I could set Ghost Ogre. Honestly, it's insane that I didn't get to activate the Ghost Ogre in response to this, by the way. This is an activating effect. But for some reason I couldn't Ghost Ogre. I don't understand, but okay. Do I set Ghost Ogre? No. I'm good. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3 Raikou. Oh, okay. We already have Triple Raikou Engrave. Damn it. That actually is annoying. How the hell am I gonna finish? Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. See, there you have it. The double purge. Another lightning bolt. Okay. But I still don't get to do the thing. Right? Which is annoying because it should work. I mean, I guess that this will thin out their deck. Yeah, why am I not allowed to respond to that? Oh! The cost is sent. The D-Fissure is stopping it. The D-Fissure is stopping Ghost Ogre from activating. That's so annoying. Okay, in that case, we're just setting it, because otherwise we're dying in a couple of turns. I have heard that Mikenko is getting new support. Yeah, I also heard that it is pretty decent. One of the guys at my locals is playing the deck. Like, he does have a couple of, like, funky things that he is doing with it, but it is basically Mikenko with a whole lot of other engines. Yes, Eduardo. Turn 34. I know. Sorry, 35. I was not prepared for this game to last about an hour. But they can't stop me from doing anything, and I can't stop them from doing anything. So, yeah, you know how that goes. I didn't mill a single one of those big boys, did I? No, I didn't. Oh, that's really cool. That means that in these 8 cards, there are 3 cards that instantly... Yeah, exactly. The Fiend is in those last 8 cards. So... anytime now, I can draw it after he beats every single one of these monsters. Every single time. Oh, okay. He's now gonna just pop cards. Okay, sure. That's fine. I will take 2. Okay, now I do need to be lucky. If I'm not lucky here, I am dead. I run 3 of them, by the way. Let's see. I mean, whether I die to my opponent hitting me in the face or not, I mean, at least I get 50 points if I die by their hands. I mean, honestly, can you believe this? I run 3 copies of that level 7. If I would have found any one of those cards, I would most likely have won. Kick over their monster, it doesn't activate. It's like the literal nightmare of a Phantasm deck. I don't activate any effects, and you can't pop me at least once per turn. What do I get instead? Instead I get... oh, right, nothing. Okay, well, sure. I'm not salty. I'm totally fine. As long as I keep telling myself that long enough, then everything will be absolutely perfect. I mean, we are pretty high up in there, so at least there's that. Like, there's a good chance that tomorrow we're able to get that bundle. So at least I will have the bundle tomorrow if I'm lucky, I guess. Because we haven't cleared all of those, right? Oh, wait, we only have 20 more gems left? Uh-oh. Maybe we won't make it tomorrow. Interesting. Although we also have the gems from the daily. These do last a couple of days as well. So if we activate one trap, we get 40 gems, and if we activate activate any of these summons, we're also with 40. So there's a chance that we can get a couple of more gems, but I'm not gonna do that today. Okay. That was quite some fighting that we did in that last game. Jesus Christ, I can't believe that we lost to not finding our Triumph. Oh my god, what are the chances that there are in all three in the bottom 7 cards of your deck? That's just absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. Feel free to join the Discord server. Link to the Discord is in the description down below. I'm going to be here again tomorrow. Hope to see you all then. I'm going to go and keep my head cool because that last game was infuriating. Have a good one. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. Peace.